This week's US CQM Forecast Alert is, despite avoiding a recession due to January retail sales, Russia and Ukraine political risks have emerged. These are the main monthly economic indicators updated this week. This week's CQM focuses on an unexpectedly significant increase in January retail sales. With a 3.8% increase in January retail sales, nominal PCE has been revised up significantly from 2.08% to 7.42%, and real PCE from minus 4.13% to 1.41%. This has contributed to the upward revision of the economic growth rate on the expenditure side. On the income side, there are large increases in both retail sales and industrial production index in January, improved non-farm proprietors' income and corporate profit. As a result, the economic growth rate on the income side has been revised upward significantly. As a result, CQM has revised up economic growth by more than 3% on both the expenditure and income side, forecasting positive economic growth on both sides and removing recession concerns. Real retail sales have had the greatest impact on PCA forecast of real GDP this week. Last week, ARIMA predicted a real retail sales growth rate of minus 0.2% in January, but it was a significant 3.1% growth rate. The PCA forecast has not predicted negative growth for 2022 Q1, but on February 4th, it predicted almost zero growth of 0.3%. This week's PCA has revised its economic growth rate up by more than 2% from the previous week, forecasting an economic growth rate of 3.63%. This simulation assumes a decline in stock prices due to heightened tensions between Russia and Ukraine. If stock prices fall by 15%, the PCA predicts the economy will experience negative growth. Conclusions from this week's US CQM Forecast Alert. First, concerns about a recession this quarter have been avoided, but the Bidenflation continues. Second, there is a political risk to recession. A recession could occur if tensions between Russia and Ukraine increase and stock prices fall by 15%. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast, the original developer of CQM, and CQM theory papers.